What the fuck?
I ain't know you like to get wet, Dave. Does Wayne Brady got a choker, bitch? Bro, I remember watching the interview and that shit. He was like, I was really uncomfortable with that scene. And originally, Dave wanted me to say, does Wayne Brady have to slap a bitch? And I was like, that just makes me really uncomfortable, Dave. I can't slap a bitch. Can I say choke? Can I choke the bitch?
Like, choking is better? Like, what? The fuck?
Does Wayne Brady got a choker, bitch?
That was one of the best episodes. Hands the fuck down. Well, hold on. We're talking. Guess what?
Is there a bad episode?
We're recording.
I thought that was a given.
Was it a given?
It's called a cold start, bitch. Because we're back, motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we was recording?
Oh, you ain't know. Huh?
Oh, damn. Welcome back.
Yeah, that's why you was all on your phone.
Welcome back. I was looking at myself.
Yeah,
You
okay.
can tell by our podcast tone.
Yeah. Our tone sounds good. Do we need to check our sounds again?
No.
I feel like we sound good. I might want to back up.
Back the fuck off.
Yeah, bro.
Right, back up.
Yeah, bro.
I'm happy to be back.
Nah, he sounds too far away.
See?
He got to be at the right
What do y'all
spot.
want from me?
Right there, right there.
Yeah, stop deep throwing the mic.
Whoa, bro.
Wow. Pause.
There's no more pausing. We're playing right now. All right, man.
This nigga said I'm deep throating the mic. Like, that's a real wild statement.
You didn't have to repeat it.
Nah, I gotta repeat that because it's just process.
Nah, you didn't have to repeat that.
See, y'all gonna gang up on me?
Yeah, we're going gang bang.
No pause. No pause. No pause. No pause.
Just play.
We're really using this?
All right, man. You know how we gotta come with this. This is another episode of Uneazy with Eazy.
We only like to take 2-month breaks in between episodes.
We had to get our lives together.
Sorry, the weed hit me.
The what? Oh,
The tree.
tree. Yeah, not we. The tree.
True.
Tree. We don't. What?
We don't partake in that.
What are you talking about?
Welcome back. Uneazy with Eazy. This is Eazy Erlington. We got over here.
I guess you're not gonna go, Casey.
We both looked at you. Nigga.
Oh, I didn't know I was up next. Hey, I'm trying to work my way back into this. This is Wes. If you don't know, I don't know what to call myself. Wesley West.
West the best.
That sounds too.
Savage 41.
The breast west.
The breast West.
That sounds decent.
The best western. Like the hotel.
Like the hotel. You don't like that?
No.
Okay.
Winston? No.
Chill.
The Country Wesley Music Awards.
Is there such a thing?
I think it is. They got country music awards, don't they?
The Country Wesley Music Award?
Oh, I thought Western. Oh,
Like he didn't call that.
Oh, yeah, we coming hard already.
Oh, man.
We got the jokes.
Oh, man. Do we have the topics for these people today?
I mean, I would like to introduce myself first before we get to the topic.
Oh, yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Hey, I'm Casey. Okay, now that I got that out the way, I want to start this podcast off by formally apologizing to my co-host, Wesley Emerson, and our 2 other co-hosts that we had our last podcast that you people will probably never get to hear. We were actually recorded on camera, and completely fumbled the bag on that. I had so much shit going on. I had a lot of projects, and it was pretty much, it just got lost in the shuffle. And the thing that sucks about editing podcasts is you got about 3-4 days to put that shit out. And if it's not out in 3 or 4 days, it's a waste of time. So my nigga Charles, my nigga Debo, they came out last time. We had a lot of fun, drunk some beers, talked about a lot of controversial shit. Had probably our best episode, and none of that shit was relevant by the time I actually had a chance to edit it. We'll probably put out clips on the YouTube channel at some point just to kind of show what the podcast will look like. And we definitely gonna have those 2 gentlemen back on because they were great.
Hell yeah.
But I just had to put that out there. This episode will not be on video because, nigga, we going to go do audio only until I can figure this shit out because we need a fucking editor. If you want to edit for
Uneazy with Eazy, hit us up.
Hit us up.
Uneazy with Eazy at gmail.com.
Yeah.
Hit us up. We need an editor.
Yeah, we paying. We'll put you on the payroll. Get
Video editor at that.
Yeah.
Because your boy Uneazy over here is doing the audio. So
We're on
good.
audio, but anyway, now that we got that out the way.
And we'll let you see the numbers. No Joe Button stuff.
Yeah, right.
Facts.
Right. We are our own accountants.
Yes, we are the bosses.
But yeah, now that I got that out the way. How y'all doing?
I'm doing fucking great, guys. This is another season of the fucking podcast, Uneazy with Eazy, and we coming with fire, like literal fire, hot fire.
Ooh.
I had the buttons, now they're lost. Whatever.
We're gonna have buttons.
The claps and all that shit. Yeah, we're gonna have the bruh.
We got a budget this season.
What we got?
I'm slinging down the B word.
Right? Where's the budget come from, bruh?
I don't know. We just got big budget.
We got big budget.
We got buttons that make air horns. We got big budget.
Hey man, we just need people to send that our way. Oh, we'll make that Patreon, and then we'll have a real budget where people can actually see our face, and we could pay for an editor. Boom.
We pay.
Drop a clues bomb one time.
I'll have.
In all seriousness, though, guys, let's start this off, man. Rest in peace, Dolph. Yeah, we lost, man. We lost a staple in the hip hop community.
Hurt.
Sad. It's dark.
Hurt.
You know,
Out of all the Southern rappers, that's one of them I'm heard about. I fuck with Dolph.
y'all could have took Riff Raff, but y'all took Dolph.
Right.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Riff Raff.
Don't conflict. Don't say take one nigga for another nigga, bro.
And I didn't say take a nigga.
Okay, we potting now, bitch. We potting now, bitch. I ain't even finished with myself. But yeah,
Good response, sir.
great response.
Good response.
Honestly, on some real shit, I am just glad I am from the suburbs. Because it's fucked up that the whole reason that the hood is fucked up is because when niggas get money, they leave and they don't put money back into it. When white people get money, they go to fuck back home and they put money back into their hometowns and they build them shits up. But if you go back to your hood and you're going to kill you, then nigga, fuck the hood.
Or white folks just buy over a new area
Yeah, and start over.
and just build it from scratch.
I mean, yeah, that too. But I'm
Hence
talking
on
about,
Thursday.
But I'm talking about old communities, like you feel me? Like,
Yeah, you know,
like,
but Dolph
think
was,
about,
he was looking out for his community.
and that's the problem.
Just like Nipsey.
But
He
that's
was looking out for
exactly. That's the problem. These niggas was actually stand up dudes, and the ops hate that shit. They see you doing good for your shit, and they say, you know what, bro? I'm gonna knock this nigga off, and everybody gonna be sad. Watch.
I really feel like he was set up.
I mean, of course.
The way that played out,
Well, you think his mom?
He was definitely being followed.
He was being followed.
no, I don't think his
He
mom.
wasn't set. He wasn't set up. He was being followed.
Nah, the way they had to drop on him,
They was laying on that nigga, bro.
yeah, like the way they had to drop on him, I think that was some shit that people knew how to get him,
Bro,
like when
you
he's
was-
vulnerable.
Bro, you was driving around in a very conspicuous car. Like you got a camo.
You was driving around
Any nigga who
in the
ca-
Dolphmobile.
Yeah, any
Yeah.
nigga who even has an inkling to kill you is gonna see that and be like, there you go.
Yeah,
In the cookie spot that you had just talked about last week. Like, bruh, hatred is an evil thing.
with no security.
With no
Oh
security.
no, he had one dude that ain't hit nothing. Cause he
Bruh, see that's the thing, bro.
I see
you gotta understand,
reports
bro.
that dude was hit, dude was not hit. We don't know.
Like,
We're just gonna find out.
It doesn't matter because it's like in a situation like that, it's like when a nigga land on you like that, even if your bodyguard was prepared, it still would.
Yeah, it happens so fast.
It
like
happens so fast, bro.
yeah, people don't understand. Like they be like, "Oh, he's supposed to get the drop." Like, bro, if you haven't been in a situation like that, that shit happens fast. It happens in seconds.
It's a lot of armchair gangsters.
Yeah.
Including myself. I'm no gangster nigga. I'm commenting on this shit. I have no idea.
Niggas start shooting.
Yeah.
Not everybody's first instincts to be like, "Oh, let me grab my gun, let me hop out the car, start shooting." Like all that shit happened in seconds.
If a nigga starts shooting, most niggas' first reaction is gonna be get the fuck out the way.
Yeah, you duck. You trying to figure out what's
ducking.
going on.
Yeah, fuck all that.
You know
I'm
what I'm
not
saying?
finna-
I'm getting behind the counter.
yeah, niggas.
Nah,
Something.
Niggas get real, but like that's the thing. You could tell that shit was just out of nowhere. Like
Yeah.
them niggas saw that nigga car, pulled up, masked up. It was probably following them.
They was following him. I think he had a sense somebody was following him. Because it's a
Oh,
video.
because you would have.
Nah,
You don't stop to get cookies if somebody follows you.
Because it's a video that drops and he's at the gas station, like pumping gas, and he's looking like man, something ain't right. And he's looking out like behind him and stuff.
Look, they always say, man, you about to know when something's about to go down. Like, people that usually before they die, they got a feeling something's off. You know, so
I mean, sure. There's always your animal instinct that something's off in the atmosphere.
yeah, something's off.
But that shit's just tragic because, like you said, they always kill the niggas that's doing right for their community, trying to do right. But that's what makes you a target.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, you a op and you hate this nigga, and then he give your mom a turkey. Boy,
Damn.
boy.
Boy, that nigga gave my dude's turkey, man. You gotta take him out, man.
I'm mad, man. We got beef because dog gave us the smallest turkey there.
You see old Shirley turkey? You see the turkey he gave us?
He gave us 25 pounds.
And then on top of that, when you famous, bro, niggas will hate you for some bullshit. Like,
For real, that's facts.
you ain't signed my sneakers at that concert, and you ain't take a picture with my girl, bro. Next time I see you, bro, it's on site. And for the celebrities, like, fuck you. But for that nigga, it is on site. He gonna think about that shit because his life ain't shit. He go home, he broke and lame, and his life ain't hitting on nothing. And you famous as fuck. Hey, man, you know how that shit go, bro.
Y'all see that? They found the Benz, right, that was involved in the shooting?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they said that the nigga that did it did itself. You know, it's blood in, blood out. That's what makes this shit another tragedy.
What?
Because you know whoever killed him, now niggas gonna be trying to kill him.
Niggas gonna be
Like,
trying to kill them, bro. Like,
and they just gonna go
Memphis
back
is
and
gonna be
forth.
hot for a good little minute. The streets is gonna handle it themselves. I don't think First 48 gonna handle none of this.
No, the police can stay. Boy, some situations you just gotta stay the fuck out of.
I think
Like,
this
I
is
feel
a
like-
street situation.
Yeah, like I feel like the police even kind of be like, man, y'all got this. Kind of like the shit that's happening in Jacksonville. Like all them little niggas that
Yeah,
be
all
shooting.
niggas shooting up.
Like, bro, sometimes the police just kind of be like, look, guys, we know exactly what's happening. I mean, it's on YouTube.
Right, they rapping about
They're
it.
rapping about it. What the fuck we finna do?
Like,
Lock
honestly.
them up? Like, nah, let them
Let them
handle
kill
it.
himself. Yeah.
And that shit is foul. It's all terrible. It's all sad. I'm sad. Sad podcast.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace, Dolph, man.
Yeah, rest in peace. R.I.P.
Get paid, young nigga. Get
Paid.
paid. Bro, that's all I can remember every time.
Yes,
Damn.
It's-
What's your favorite Dolph song? Both of you.
My favorite. He got this one. The intro to Blue, that Blue Lambo mixtape.
Yeah.
The intro to that shit. Damn, what's that shit called? Hold on, give me a second. Let me pull it.
Mine is Coordinate off. It's off one of the Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, really? With the what's that? Key Glock? Yeah, I like that song.
But it's just a Dolph song by itself.
Yeah, I like that song. I shit, my favorite is Get Paid, bro.
That's a classic.
That's classic. Like, you can't go wrong with that shit. He's instructing you, nigga. Like, go get paid, regardless of what it is. Get some money in your pocket, nigga. And that's the whole moral to the point. Like, that's my dude. Rest in peace. Damn.
Oh, what was that one? If I ain't talking money, I don't want to talk. But that used to be my shit in 2013.
Oh, you know, it was a sleeper? California. I fucking love that song. He killed that song.
Fucking Dolph, man.
Damn. We hurt.
Lame ass niggas. And then y'all car got found and whatever just happened. Y'all did this for no reason.
Them niggas will be handled. Don't worry about it. Well, so I think we should go try to switch it over to some good news.
What's the good news?
I just switched over my insurance to Geico, but
Did you say 15%?
nah, I'm good on Geico. They be taxing, and no more plugging in them. We just plug the fuck out.
Well, I'll never get one of them plug-in shits. They gotta tell you speed back to them. There's no way, bro.
Because you speed it all the time.
Nah,
Right?
it's just no way that. And I'm gonna do 60 on the fucking highway, and everybody else is doing 70, 75, bro. Niggas flicking me off because they late to work, but I gotta do the speed limit just for good rates. Man, get the fuck out of here.
You know they got the little app thing, or some of them do. They got the app where
No.
it keeps running on your background of your phone and
No.
see how you riding.
I'm easily hitting 90 and looking down like, oh shit. No.
Should I keep going? So yes, fellas. The good news I was talking about. We're about to hit our 1 year anniversary.
Woo!
Cha-cha.
1 year, you guys. We became a trio.
Our podcast baby is 1 year old.
Yes, it is 1 year old. And how many years you guys think this shit's gonna last?
1.
Make it last forever.
I like that answer, Wes. I like that answer.
I was gonna say that 1 year would have been 1 year long. I don't know. I'm kind of wrong. Yeah, like 1,000 years. How about that? Boom.
All right, I get. We're here 1,000 years, I guess.
By the time we're in our 50s, the AIs are going to take over, and they're going to be the podcast. We're just going to make money off of them. We're going to be bots. The bots.
Let's hope that doesn't happen. All right.
I want that to happen.
We're going to be It's going to be the algorithm. It's going to be the podcaster. We're just going to make money off of it.
That sounds like some shit I don't want to be a part of.
Capitalism.
No. All right. So next news.
Bad news. Back to the bad news.
Oh man. More bad news.
That's what you're here for. You're not here to hear happy-go-lucky. You're here to hear us talk about terrible events and things that make people mad.
Yes.
Things that make people pissed. And guess what's got everybody pissed? A 17-year-old white boy from Wisconsin. Where are these niggas? Because
he was from Illinois, I think.
yeah, he's from over state lines.
Yeah.
He
keeps saying that.
That doesn't fucking matter. He's over state lines. I think that the Kyle Rittenhouse situation, everybody needs to take, especially everybody black, needs to take the giantest, biggest chill pill of all time. Everyone needs to take a step back from this situation and calm the fuck down. Because the amount of anger and the amount of vitriol I've seen from this shit is so wild because...
Okay. But you understand why folks mad, right?
Listen, we're going to get into that.
I don't think he gets it.
No, I completely understand people are mad. I understand. Okay, I do. I get, and I agree why you're mad. I agree. But you got to understand.
I ain't mad.
I know you're not.
I'm not even shocked. I'm not mad.
Well, hold on. But you got to understand, though, like, this Kyle Rittenhouse shit is so fucking crazy because it was niggas that thought that the way this shit has been reported since it happened, bro, it was people that really thought that he shot 3 black people, bro. Like, the way that, like, yeah, you're laughing. Emerson's laughing. Emerson's smiling because it's funny. Because it's like, everyone hearing this is probably like, for real? Bro, I talked to someone today. I saw someone on Facebook today that was like, how the fuck this nigga finna just go shoot 3 black people? The world is fuck. He had this long ass, like, this take on this shit.
He just knew that was 100 likes.
Because he just knew. He just swore up and down that this
the
man,
one.
he had murdered 3 black people in cold blood. And I was like, bro, hey, bro. He shot 3 white people. Oh, well, they was 3 protesters, right? Well, one kind of was. The other one was a homeless guy that was crazy and attacking people all day, including other protesters. And the other guy hit the nigga with his skateboard. He was like, oh, well, what? I was like, yeah. See, the thing about this Kyle Rittenhouse shit, that's why everyone needs to calm the fuck down, is because I remember when the Kyle Rittenhouse shit happened, I was like everybody. I was like, fuck that nigga. He's trash. How you gonna be a 17-year-old nigga bring your strap around over state lines and all this shit? But then I started looking into another situation, or not another situation. I just started looking into this situation a little bit more. And everybody has a reason to be outraged that this nigga exacerbated the situation. Everybody has a reason to be outraged that he was an idiot and crossed state lines to protect a fucking store with a gun. There should be a law against that, and he should go to jail for that. But when you try to get triple homicide, that's a very, very hard charge to get the stick in. What state was this? Wisconsin?
This was in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. In Wisconsin, it is on when you are charged with a murder in self-defense, right? It is on the prosecution to prove without a reasonable doubt that what you did was indeed murder, right? And in order for something to be murder, it has to be premeditated, it has to be intent behind it and all that shit, right? It can't be no gray area, and that's why he got off, right? And if you look at the video, you know, we all saw the shit. You know, they was trying to attack him. He defended himself. Or he shot him in cold blood. It depends on whatever your perspective on the situation is. What matters is that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that he crossed state lines with a gun. It doesn't matter that he was 17. None of that shit matters. The only thing that fucking matters is, did he kill these 3 niggas in cold blood?
Why
They
you keep
wasn't
saying
niggas.
niggas? Why you keep saying
sorry,
niggas?
sorry.
But,
sorry.
hold on.
Wait, no, that's important.
I'm mad that he just got to sit through trial.
Done. Nah.
Now, everything that happened with the trial, the judge having
What you said was right.
Everything,
If
all
he
that
was
shit.
black,
Nah. What
Hold
you?
on, but he's fucking not.
No.
Yeah,
What
but-
you said was
Fucking
right
not.
with
If
the
it's not.
charges.
He's not.
They tried to charge him the wrong fucking.
They tried to go too hard.
They should have hit him with manslaughter.
Is something similar.
Manslaughter would have got the job done.
A weapon charge, something.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
instead they
the
tried-
judge dropped the weapon charge.
They tried to go for the gusto.
judge was dropping
shit.
everything.
The judge said, "Man, that shit
Him
away."
and the
Imagine
judge
that.
was having sandwiches.
They were homeboys, bro.
I hope he got his
but
number.
you know what though? You know what's fucking crazy though? This is where this story gets wild. Kyle Rittenhouse does an interview.
Yeah, it says, "I'm not racist.
Black Lives Matter.
I support Black Lives Matter." What?
And the internet is just like, you know what? Like
What?
What is? And that lets you know this situation is a waste of time.
He didn't support the Black Lives Matter.
I know he
Sound nice.
He didn't support that shit, but the thing
He
about
went
it
out
is
there to
this.
protect the fucking businesses.
He was out there doing some nut shit.
Yeah.
But he just wanted to shoot somebody. But that doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is what you can prove in court.
America.
He had a good, hey, shit, courts.
Yes.
Courts.
That's why I said the system is running.
Hey, because-
People like to say the system is fucked up. I'm like, yo, no, it's not. The system is doing exactly what it was intended to do.
You just got to know how to work the system. Because think
Yes.
about it like this. The white boy that he shot third, he was pulled out.
Pointed a gun at him.
If that, they said
Yeah.
if that white boy kills Kyle Rittenhouse, he would be in jail on trial for
Yeah,
the same
for the
shit
same thing.
and would have got off using the same law. There was a nigga in the same state that shot back at the police a couple months ago,
Mm-hmm.
and he got off for self-defense because it's on the courts to be able to prove without a shadow of a doubt that shit was murder. So everyone needs to shut the fuck up and go be mad at something else because this shit is a waste of time.
Is that uneasy for you?
I
He
mean,
said,
bruh,
"Tell him to shut the fuck up."
Bro, I've been seeing so many people just go crazy over even people like LeBron. Like, bro, y'all got to understand. If you just look at what happened and realize that I really think that a lot of niggas don't know that black people didn't die in this. They was out
The
there.
narratives.
They was out there like people even think that protesters got hit, bro. Listen, only like,
You see, look, but see, when you say it like that, you can't. It can't be a thing where only when black people get killed that we have outrage. We should have
understand.
outrage when anybody gets
it's
killed
unjustifiably.
Yeah.
Look, if I see a nigga hit you with a skateboard and you pop his ass, I'm not gonna be mad at you.
Facts. Unless you were out there pointing your gun at people.
Well, that's true. But if
You get what I'm saying?
But hey, what are you gonna do if a nigga?
Because nobody, who the fuck just runs? Hold on, who the hell just runs up to a nigga with a fucking rifle on his chest and hit him with a skateboard? Who does that?
A nigga who's probably
Unless he was trying to stop him or defend him.
stop an active
Exactly.
shooter.
Exactly.
And that this is the thing. That is the one killing that is the most like.
Bro, that's murder. At least a manslaughter.
But the only reason that
Second
makes,
degree.
Hold on, but the
it's
only
not first degree. It's at least second degree.
But the only reason that makes it not that is he hit him with a skateboard first. You
Bro.
feel me? If a nigga hits you with a skateboard, you have a right to defend yourself. It kind of you gotta.
I guess.
You know that.
You know what's funny? If he
You
had
know
a
that.
pistol, he probably would have got one of them charges to stick. But I think because he had a rifle, he got away.
Why you say that?
Because a rifle, you can get a rifle at 18. In most places.
Pistol you can't get to.
Pistols, you can't get till you're 21.
Yeah.
So I think with a pistol, he probably for sure would have had that charge. Yeah.
If people want to learn from the Kyle Rittenhouse situation, they should learn that the laws need to be changed for these types of situations. This is what I would do. If I was in legislation, I would say you cannot legally protect a store with a gun without being legally hired by that store.
Yeah.
You can't be just walking. If you do that shit again, that shit will be murder.
But hold on. So why do all these security guards, why do they have to go take these tests and shit? Why they gotta go pay for licenses? This is something that you got to be licensed to do.
What?
To walk around protecting buildings is right?
Okay.
Right?
No.
Yes.
I work security.
No, I'm talking about armed security.
When I was working security, they asked me, "Hey, yo, you got a gun?" I was like, "No." They was like, "All right."
Illegal.
They went to the next nigga. They said, "You got a gun?" He was like, "Yeah, it's all right. Come in this room." And they got
Illegal.
Yeah, you know.
Armed security is supposed to be licensed.
I mean, license to carry, of course.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, so if you're going to be that person that's going to be protecting these businesses, you're supposed to be licensed to do that.
But that's what I just said, though.
Yeah. So he should have had a charge stick regardless.
But there's no law that even that's a very nuanced thing.
They just didn't charge him the right, the right stuff.
And that shows you that people need to. Like I said,
They thought they was gonna get those murders.
They tried to go for the gusto.
Yeah,
and they ended up getting.
And they were looking like fools in the trial. It was crazy.
Y'all want to know what a murder looked like? Ahmaud Arbery.
That was murder.
That's a lynching.
That was murder.
That's
talking about he was going.
You want to get mad? Get mad at that,
or get ready to get mad at that,
bro.
Nah, bro.
I think they're gonna go down.
It's the exact opposite.
Yeah.
It's up to the process. They have to prove that what that shit was not murder. They got a lot on their plate. I feel like they finna fry them boys. They shit like bacon.
Yeah, they got to go down. And then with the was it the DA? Was it?
Yeah, they already threw him out.
It was a lady that was protecting him.
They
and
went
shit.
through 5 prosecutors.
That's
already.
wow.
So they are. So know that you right. You right. You gotta be ready because they might pull some bullshit. But like Emerson said, the system is trying to work. They're getting these niggas out of here. So let's have faith that maybe we'll get a conviction. Fuck Kyle. He ain't killed nobody black. They did. Fuck them niggas, bro. Because that's the thing. As much as you said that it shouldn't be about race, and it oftentimes isn't, unfortunately, in situations like that, that was 100% about race. But they're not going after a hate crime, and I like that because now you're just focusing on what that shit was, and that shit was a fucking murder.
It was murder.
Period.
Bro. It was definitely a hate crime because,
absolutely.
Do you hear him at the trial talking how they're describing him like he wasn't even human?
Like he was scum.
Yeah.
And now they done found video of Ahmaud Arbery on other construction sites. So
it's
clearly,
like, bro,
this nigga was a construction worker. You dumbass, or some shit like that. Like, fucking contractor. I don't know.
Nah, he just was like he would just like to see that
it isn't a threat. He wasn't a threat.
He wasn't a threat.
And the problem is, you have a citizen's arrest being made, right? The only way you have to make a citizen's arrest is if that shit was on your property, which it wasn't. If you felt threatened, but they weren't.
Or if he was caught in the act.
Which he wasn't.
He wasn't. He was jogging.
He was jogging. So everything he did with nothing on him. He was unarmed. So
they trying to say it's self-defense, but you stopped and attacked him. So I would have gave you hands too, bro. Like, if I'm jogging, you don't think about having a gun on you. So yeah, I'm gonna use my hands.
If Ahmaud Arbery had a gun, he should have shot all 3 of them niggas.
I would have shot all 3 of their ass.
And he would have been justified to do so.
Yes.
You have to fucking defend yourself, nigga. That's your right.
Yeah.
Then again, in South Georgia, though,
I would have shot all 3 of them white boys. Pow, pow, pow.
This is stay in your ground state?
Yes.
There it is. Fuck that.
Like,
Pop them boys.
He said, "You're black. You can't do that in South Georgia. You can't kill them whites.
You gotta have. You're gonna definitely have a
you gotta have a good lawyer.
You kill 3 white boys in South Georgia, boy. Your ass you got a lot on your plate after that.
You better have some bank and a good lawyer.
But legally, you should.
Yes.
Be in the. That's when the NRA is supposed to step up, but they never do. They don't.
I mean, the NRA don't have the power for anything like that.
What?
No.
Bro, the NRA is, they used to be one of the biggest lobbying shits in the country.
Listen to me.
NRA
don't have no power when it comes to shit like this.
They don't like niggas.
It's not, dog, that's not that.
No, but what the NRA is supposed to do is every time, like, for instance, what the NRA is, if the NRA functioned the way it was supposed to do, every time an unarmed black man got killed, or every time with Philando Castile got shot a couple years ago, but
yeah,
he was armed, but he was doing everything by the book. Like, he put the gun on, he did everything he was supposed to. The NRA is supposed to step in and say, "Fuck that, that's bullshit." An armed American citizen was gunned down legally. Fuck that. But they never do. They never do that.
'Cause they know they only got so much pull. Like, they're not
worried about that shit.
NRA got a lot of people on their head. Like, a lot of, like, higher up in the government, a lot of people don't fuck with the NRA. They feel like the influence that they have within our country is negative
because they're not using it for the right stuff.
Exactly.
Like, they don't protect black people. That's one thing.
They don't protect. Well, see, their job is not to protect black people, so we need to stay away from that.
Their job is to protect gun owners.
Yes,
and they only protect white gun owners
because white gun owners, I feel like, is the one who is backing the NRA more than anything.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? So I feel like they're not trying to go against who's backing them.
If the NRA backed niggas, they would back the NRA.
And because it's a lot of black people that's a part of the NRA. Like, I thought about signing up for the NRA. There's a lot of black people part of it. But there's also other shit you can sign up for. You don't have to be.
You shouldn't sign up for the NRA because your money is going to.
Oh, no, I'm not signing up. That was years ago when I thought about it.
Sign up for a black.
I'm not. Yeah.
Or
definitely.
Not even black. Just sign up for a small.
I even thought about starting my own, like.
Gun club or some shit. Because the NRA, they just going to use your money to influence niggas in Washington. That's all.
Pretty much.
That's all they do.
Yeah, because, they just, people trying to get rid of the AR-15. Everything's an AR-15. Every time they see a rifle, it's an AR-15.
Bro, no one's gonna ever get rid of any. They're never like.
Nah, they're getting rid of shit.
No, bro, that's such a dog whistle, bro. Nobody can. You really think? You know how bad that shit would go if they really was trying to get rid of niggas? They would let you keep your. They'll probably make it harder to get new guns. Like they might make it a little harder to get an AR in the future.
Bro, a lot of stuff is hard to get now for guns.
But you're gonna always.
I'm a gun enthusiast.
I'm saying, but you're gonna always have the red states. You're gonna always be able to go to Texas and Georgia and Florida to get a gun.
Yeah,
you're gonna always like them. That's never gonna change because you got states' rights.
I want to get my sniper. Get your silencers, shit like that. Like a lot of state, you can't get stuff like that.
I mean, I don't know if niggas really. Yeah, I don't.
Yes, they
get what you want, man. It's America, bro.
America.
Get what you want.
I gotta get that button too.
Just as long as you ain't fucking shooting people.
This is like America.
Because I don't feel like the whole should be punished for the actions of few.
Yeah, and that's what's happening.
Everyone should be able to buy what they want, no matter what it is. But within reason.
Nah, because nigga, you live in a suburb. What you need a bazooka for? I mean, you get what I'm saying? Like that nigga wasn't in a couple years in Chicago. Rondo number 9. Yeah. That nigga had a whole bazooka. Like, bro, you live in the hood. What you need a bazooka for? You gonna kill your grandma down the street, nigga?
Posted on Instagram. We got your location,
right?
It was probably like, hey, yo, we gotta go pick this nigga.
How the fuck you sneak? Like, how
they
the
get
fuck
that
they sneak a bazooka
into Chicago,
bro? Look, the black market is real.
Bro, what?
A bazooka, bro. And then he was holding it backwards. That's what was killing me.
Imagine if a nigga got smoke with you and he pull up and he
hang a bazooka
out the window.
What do you do? Do you run?
There's not a whole lot you can really do.
You can't do much.
Hope he miss.
I mean, if you see it in time, you can try to get away. You got to be really fast.
I'm gonna just hope he miss.
I mean, I would just run sideways from wherever he's shooting. Just run the opposite way, I guess. If he shoot right, run back left.
That shit's probably inaccurate as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, no, they go to where they shoot, but like I said, you got to know what you're doing. He probably had like an old model. That shit wasn't even going to work right.
He'll probably kill him.
Yeah, shit probably would have blew up on him if he had tried to use it. Like, bro, you can't even buy the ammo. Like, where was he going to buy ammo?
You mean a rocket?
Exactly.
It's not ammo, it's a rocket.
I mean, it's ammo for a bazooka. Like, how was he going to do that? Like, come on.
There's a grenade on that bitch. That's crazy.
It's Call of Duty in the hood, bro. It's really.
Yeah. I would be so tempted for a nigga to try me.
With a bazooka?
No, I got the bazooka.
I'm saying you have the bazooka. Like,
yeah, you're gonna lose every.
You might be dead before you pull the bazooka.
You're gonna win every battle off intimidation.
Like, bro, niggas gonna shoot you up before the bazooka comes out.
Hey, bro. Oh, bro. Give me a second, bro. I gotta prepare.
I gotta go pick up this heavy ass shit.
I gotta prepare the gun. I'm about to shoot at you, bitch ass nigga. You have to prep.
You gotta do a lot. You gotta have that shit just sitting up. Just ready for war.
So that shit has to be loaded and ready at all times. That shit is.
Who's carrying it?
That's scary. You
exactly.
gotta load.
How are you transporting that?
You gotta
exactly.
load it. You got a loaded bazooka on off safety.
You can't drop that shit. Exactly. Like some guns you can drop, you get away with.
That shit. That shit'll probably go off and probably hit your ceiling and blow a hole in your fucking shit.
Blow a hole in your life, nigga. Meet your maker. Like the fuck. That was way too funny for you.
I don't know that shit. This nigga had a bazooka in there.
Yeah, he had a bazooka in the good. Shout out to him, man. He got what, 30 plus more years in
I
prison.
nigga forever. Make it last
They
forever.
get
Rondo 45.
they gave him 45 years. Yeah, he out of there. Out of there.
Never again.
Yeah, he gonna be a grown ass man when he come out.
Old grown ass man, nigga.
I heard a bazooka.
Morgan Freeman talking ass when he come out.
You know, when I was in Chicago, I had a bazooka. And it was off safety. And they posted it on Instagram and they took me to jail.
Nah, he went to jail for fucking murdering somebody.
Oh, good. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure that nigga murdered niggas, bro. He got,
Oh yeah.
I hope he ain't used a
he
bazooka.
got a bazooka. I hope not.
Well, there wasn't any cases of like a bazooka being shot or any kind of like things blowing up around that time. So no, I don't think he
There's
did.
a guy running.
Like I said, I don't think he had the ammo to shoot it. I think he just had the bazooka just for show. Because them niggas don't know what to do with that shit. Come on. Y'all don't know. I don't know what to do with this shit. Y'all know what to do with it.
Imagine seeing the op and you got the bazooka out at
They
the
just gonna point at him.
and,
I might shoot that shit, but
bro, that shit
You ain't gonna shoot it.
It's gonna blow. You going to jail.
Go to jail.
it has to
nigga.
be nobody else on that street except my ops.
Exactly. That's not happening. There's gonna be a little kid down, like playing jump rope over there down the
But
street.
you got to get on one knee.
You
Put
gotta
that
aim.
shit
You gotta close one eye. Nah, he had one of them ones you just put on your shoulder and shoot, bro.
Oh God, that shit would probably miss and hit a playground.
And when he was holding it backwards in the pictures. Like,
He'll probably miss and hit Michigan.
shut the fuck up. You got against Michigan.
No, I was trying to think of the state that was next to
That's pretty far. He was in Chicago.
what's it? Illinois in Chicago.
That's a big ass bazooka.
All right, it's going pretty far. Is he in a
What's
plane?
what's the state that's next door?
You got it right.
What is Michigan?
Yeah, Michigan's right next to
Uh-oh.
Illinois.
Fool, boy, I guess. Ooh,
If I'm not mistaken, yeah, it is. And because it's right there with the Great Lakes.
fact check.
Yeah. Fact check. I like fact checks.
We're in Georgia.
Yeah.
You know, they call Georgia Florida's ball sack, and they call Florida Georgia. This is a fun fact for everyone out of state. We call Florida Georgia's dick. Next topic.
I never heard of that.
Yes, you have. We do it all the time.
It's been a while, guys.
First time I've heard that in my whole life.
We're in Florida's ball sack right now.
Chill out.
Swimming around.
It's Wisconsin and Indiana and Missouri and Iowa.
So Michigan is not near.
Michigan is up top, like
Up. It's up more north.
yeah. It's a gap. It's over.
I know this right there by the Great Lakes. Yeah. Okay. Look,
Yo,
That's- fuck my geography, I guess. Oh, come on.
Come on, DJ Case.
I'm
I
listening.
was trying to transition into the next thing, and then I realized
What would you transition into?
I don't remember what we were supposed to be talking about. And I was hoping that Wesley would chime in, like, didn't.
All right, so I got you.
I don't know what the fuck we talking about. We just kind of jumped into this.
I got you.
We started talking about Kyle Rittenhouse. Then we talked
I
about geography.
got you. Let's stick to the violence that's been occurring.
That's a violent episode.
This is a very violent episode. Let's stick to that because there's a lot of been fucked up shit that's been going on. And this dude that was just in the NFL, what's his dude name?
Zach Stacy.
Zach Stacy. This motherfucker. Boy, the way he threw that white girl through that TV, bro.
What a boo boo head ass nigga.
Boo boo head ass nigga is the word you want to use right now.
Because
That's Boo Boo the Fool, man.
I don't want to get fucking the shit I really want to say will get took off the air. That
Bro,
shit's
like
trash.
that was one of the worst shits I've seen. Like,
What a shit eating fuck boy.
Then he made a statement and said they was playing or something.
What?
Bruh, he came out with a statement.
Bro, the way
Playing?
he's trying to take that girl head off, bro. That's not what kind of game is that?
That was a very angry game they were playing.
Nah, bro. You saw how big that nigga was.
Compared
huge,
to her, she was a skinny old girl.
bro.
And he slung her, bro, through that TV.
I told I felt like
They can't blame this on CTE.
Nope. That's on him. That's his character, the kind of person he is. And he did it in front of their damn baby. Like, bruh. And they gonna tell the baby, I love you as he walk out the door.
That was the wildest thing.
That's what had me fucked up.
I thought I was tripping. I was okay.
I said,
I knew I heard that shit.
That's a
that
wild.
nigga said, I love you.
That's a wild coon right there.
Slam the door.
You could tell like she was probably trying to lead a nigga, or like saying, you know, I don't, you know, because you heard a little bit of their conversation before they got into it. And then she turns around. This nigga,
You need to get a real job, Zach.
yeah,
It's
over for you.
It's
You're
over.
You're not in the league no
And nobody's
more.
called you in 3 years. Just get a real job.
You a bum.
And you got to tie your shoe degree. Just go work at Foot Locker. Just get a real job.
No, I'm just a shoe.
And Zach wasn't feeling that shit. Zach said, no, I got to try out with the, blah, blah, blah. And she was just like, it's over with. And we're not moving again.
The Gwinnett Gladiators.
The Gwinnett Gladiators.
Got an open spot on the third string. I can maybe get on.
I need a water boy. Come on. Like,
He didn't want to give up that dream. Like, you get that pissed off where you attack the lady. Like, come on, bro. Mother your child.
Just let it go, bro.
Regardless how you feel about her, you don't attack her like that.
You can't say that shit with CTE when you're not playing.
I mean,
or when you did play,
you can't say that because CTE occurred like it can occur very early in your football career.
Well, this is my thing about CTE, because on some real shit, like I feel like
what you feel like.
You can be somebody who did some foul wrong shit and it still have a little something to do with CTE. You feel me? Because like, do you feel like CTE happens in other athletes too, right? Like it's not just football players, right?
It's mainly football, but
why,
yes.
Why is it mainly football? And
because
not,
football uses our head
and not boxing.
Did you play the sport of football? Why you?
Yeah, so you know what football is like.
No, I do. But what I'm saying is, I don't do combat sports like boxing and shit. Why don't boxing?
Yeah, boxing is high.
Oh yeah, boxing is
high in the CT as well.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like, bro, when you in a violent profession, those type of niggas need therapy after they done, because there's so much anger in you. You feel me? Like you got concussion, CTE, anger issues, mental illness. And you could still be wrong. He's dead wrong for what he did. But I also feel like it might be a little more to it than just...
Man, that nigga was probably cheating or something, man.
It's always a little bit more to sometimes.
She was probably trying to leave him or something. You know,
for him, it's still no excuse for how he handled it.
Exactly.
No.
To lash out that violently on somebody whose defenses like
that.
Yes. And then the mother of your child in front of the child.
It's almost like, bro, it's something.
Yeah.
This nigga...
That nigga gay. He got caught.
Oh,
or that.
Nigga, you were bent over. I seen the pics. I seen tit.
Yo, it's over with, man.
Or that. Now, that was way...
Well, look, if he wasn't gay before, he gonna be gay now. They gonna catch his ass in that damn prison.
Oh yeah, he getting a smooth 5'7" off the muscle.
The 5'7"
One of them.
Bro, they gonna give him that work up in there. I'm being honest, like, especially depending on the prison. Was it Florida?
If it's Florida, he's done.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, he a big dude. I get it. You strong. You played in the NFL. But a lot of these dudes...
It's a lot of bigger niggas in prison.
Exactly. And not even just that. A lot of these dudes are used to being violent with people. So you being big and strong don't mean nothing. They have the experience of being more violent. So I don't think that he's ready for that. They're going to test his will. They're going to test his will because they're going to find out like, yo, bro, you came in here for beating up your mother of your child.
Hey, bro, you was tripping, bro.
Yeah, come on.
Like, somebody needs to ask this dude, like, what was going on, bro?
What was in your head?
And you remember that you had cameras in your house? Like, come on.
Probably didn't even know there were cameras. Honestly, though, acting like that, if you know there's cameras, come on.
I think the girl set that camera there.
Yeah, because he's had, like, past experiences of being violent. That's probably what happened.
Smart.
Yeah, that's what his ass get.
That's the type of shit that'll happen and nobody
will ever know if you don't have your camera. Yeah,
Zach Stacy, you're a donkey.
We're not gonna use everybody shit. No. We gotta come up with something else.
Oh yeah, no, don't cancel me. But you are ass. Like,
what's his name?
Zach Stacy. Nigga name like Zach Stacy is a fucking red flag.
I'll be mad too, and if I played for the Jets.
Shut up.
That's a red flag.
That's a red flag. He played for like the Rams when they were like St. Louis, right?
Yeah, Buns,
yeah. Whatever. But yeah, so Zach Stacy, man, you're a trash. You're a pussy of a
and
dude.
you're trash, you're a hoe, and you sucked in football.
Yeah,
And we'll beat your ass.
collectively.
Because we win more than 100.
As a unit.
As a unit.
After we shoot you. As a unit.
It's going to take more than one TV with us.
Yeah, for facts though. You ain't throwing me no TV, bro.
Yeah, nah, you gonna have to wrestle. You have to box me, bro. Wrestle me.
He said you got the boxing. He gonna piece your ass up.
Nah, he too big.
The way he beat up that white girl, he
Man,
go.
she 100 pounds.
Nigga, you gonna be
I'm
midnight
210.
snack for him.
I'm 210.
He might throw you into
I'm
the
210.
Yeah, he might throw your ass through the TV, West.
He might throw you through the wall, West. He gonna throw you through that window.
Nah,
And you heavy enough to break the TV.
and this ain't no Lil Jon song.
Through the window. Through the wall.
Through the wall.
That's what's gonna happen. You trying to fight that nigga.
Good luck, my guy. And Wes have experiences of fighting people and shit in small spaces, so he probably would have got through.
You're right.
Yep. We had this conversation last season,
You're
didn't
right.
we? Yep. So Wes got experience on doing that.
Probably jump off the wall and
Right.
headbutt
What?
the nigga.
Oh, you look, see now.
Oh, fighting?
Yeah, fighting in small spaces.
Hey, man, that was a wild. I'm always happy to tell that story.
Nah, we had that story.
Next time y'all see me outside the pod, ask me what happened. I'm always happy to tell that story.
He's like-
because I'm here to tell.
He said, "I'm 1-0."
Want to know?
Bro, it's the best story ever.
It is the best story. If
If
you haven't
it,
heard,
go to episode.
please go back.
Whenever.
Go watch all the old episodes.
All
I'm
of
trying
them.
to find it. Bro.
Like them too.
Yes, please like them, share Uneazy with Eazy. So, fellas, what y'all think about LeBron's little people's elbow?
He hit that nigga like the Rock.
LeBron did that shit on purpose.
Bruh, come on.
He's been known to throw that elbow around a little bit in the past.
It's the
LeBron
NBA.
just-
Everybody throwing elbows.
LeBron been known to do that a couple times.
So you saying that he meant to leak his shit on purpose?
Yes.
I'm gonna put it like this.
Hell no,
And
man.
if that was like KD or Steph or somebody, he wouldn't have hit him like that, you know.
He does that to...
And beat them little niggas and beat them no name niggas, man. He be trying.
That nigga,
I see him. I see a lot of players do that.
Hey, nigga gonna pop LeBron one day. I'm like, nigga, you 40.
No, you're not. You,
Like, you
somebody who
40.
pop LeBron, they'll never play basketball again. They wouldn't
nigga,
even
you
be in
40,
a big
bro.
three, bro. Like, just chill out. They would never
Get your
play
old
again.
ass off me, man.
Them niggas be playing LA Fitness All Stars to games. Like, they would not be in the league.
But
You were
nah.
wildin'.
And
LeBron is the
LeBron didn't
king.
have to do that. LeBron ain't have to do that.
bruh.
And LeBron,
I don't-
look
bruh.
at the video. He threw a little extra oomph.
He
in
did
there.
do election, but it's
Come on,
boxing out, bro. Niggas holding your arm like it happens in the game. I swear, you can watch every game. You'll catch that one instant in every game. So like, it just got a little extra because the dude was leaking.
Bro, he leaked his shit, bro.
He didn't try to leak him.
LeBron
Bruh.
didn't have to do
Out
that.
of all
Bruh,
these
bruh,
years,
I don't
this
think-
nigga's trying to leak.
Bruh,
The nigga that
I don't
now
think- I don't
Isaiah
think-
Wright.
I don't.
That's the
Isaiah
perfect target.
Wright.
Isaiah.
Who was Isaiah Wright?
Exactly.
Let me leak his shit.
Why would
Nobody
you
knows.
leak?
I'm about to lean this nigga.
Nobody gives a fuck about
Yo,
Isaiah
wow.
Wright.
He a rookie, right?
Nah, he's not a rookie.
And he been fighting in the league, man.
Nah,
But
bro.
my- look,
if he really wanted to fight, he had his chance.
That's what I'm saying. That's my whole issue with this shit. Like, he did all that, but he was face to face with LeBron.
And ain't do shit.
Uninterrupted
He ain't do
for like
nothing.
a good 4 seconds.
He
It
could
was
have
like-
two-pieced him.
It was like, why you hit me like
He
that?
hit me, LeBron. LeBron
And
said, "My bad. I didn't mean to do it."
Hey, well,
And
it's
then you
okay,
wait,
LeBron, but
and
then
then you wait till LeBron gets across the court and you start trying to chase him down.
Bro,
Yeah, but
the
not
fact
only that,
he
it
was
was like-
throwing security
Man,
off,
get out of
No,
here.
that was great.
and he was like
saw-
he was leaving, and he said, "You know what? I'm gonna come back again."
He faked being calm.
Bruh.
I'm good. Actually, no, I'm not good no more, nigga. Like,
I'm
bruh.
shocked he only got 2 games.
Bro, I think he was just so mad because he realized how much he was bleeding. Because
That's
if
what I'm saying.
If he wasn't bleeding, he probably wouldn't have.
When he was face to face with LeBron, he wasn't bleeding at all.
Now he was bleeding for a little bit. He didn't realize how
But
much.
then when he
was bleeding.
started leaking, I was like, damn, he really leaves.
You see, but if they had like attended to his cut before all that shit even happened, that shit probably would have died down.
They
Like,
didn't get a chance.
they
He was too
had a
busy
chance.
trying to chase
They had a
him.
chance.
Bruh, it
Niggas
was
was
so-
doing too
it-
much,
bruh,
like
I
too
hate-
much talking. NBA just too much talking. They're not gonna throw hands because you know you're gonna get suspended like fucking,
Y'all
lose a lot of
They're
bread.
all millionaires.
Yeah,
Like,
not all
yeah,
of them, but-
they all millionaires.
No,
Even the lowest paid niggas.
they're not all millionaires.
No.
Those 2 niggas millionaires.
No.
I've never heard of Isaiah Wright.
Never in my life. That was the first time ever.
Oh, this is random, but I was looking at the Thunder roster and I was like, who are these niggas?
Thunder,
This is random.
It was just the Pistons.
I know, but I know the Hawks played the Thunder tonight, so I looked at the Thunder stats and I'm like, I've never heard of these niggas.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's bad out here in the NBA.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's part of the game, though. Like, it's going to be some turnovers. It's going to be players that's really good. They got some young players that's really balls, like Ja Morant. Do some monster. LaMelo Ball. Lonzo's balling now. Like, I don't know, man. The young crowd is doing their thing. So I'm gonna respect it. But Mr. Isaiah Wright, I got a few things to say to you. You are out your goddamn mind.
He gonna fight you next.
I wish he would. I'll piece up his shit because I know he's gonna do nothing but talking. Like, bro, if you really about the action, get to the action, sir. Don't be pushing all the security around. You just got so mad because, like, yo, I'm bleeding a lot on live TV, and LeBron James did it to me. So, you know what? This is my chance for fame. I'm going to act like I'm going to try to fight LeBron. Nigga, you know you was not going to touch him.
Bro, it was so funny, bro. I saw a video of Melo. He was standing outside the tunnel. Like, I wish that nigga would come out the tunnel. Don't come out the tunnel. I'm like, bro, all y'all niggas.
This is old and rich, bro. Chill.
This nigga 80 after the game. I don't know what that nigga's intentions was, but I just know that I'm going to protect my brother.
Hold on.
And
chill out.
He sound like my king.
Hold on. Did you see Russell Westbrook
Fighting
posted up?
What are you doing?
Getting held in the fighting stance.
That nigga was ready to throw hands with 4 people in front of him. Like,
I hate Russell Westbrook.
whoa. So,
Like, bro, you ain't
Nah,
playing-
because he's
bro,
extra, bro. He's just extra.
That was
shit.
the best.
Nothing
defense-
of- no,
that was
nothing
the best
bad of
defense he had
Russell.
played all year,
chill out. That shit
Yo.
was hilarious. Look, Westbrook is about that life, bro.
bro. About what? Like
About throwing them hands life.
He's not about getting the ball in the net.
That boy from Cali,
bricks.
he is. He just be trying too hard.
His shots be looking bad, bro. They'll be looking like me in 21.
Bro,
like, this nigga getting paid.
He gets the lift, but he holds the ball too long. That's
Bro,
why
he
he
be
always
holding the
breaking.
shoot button too long.
Yeah, that's how his shot is. He's holding it
He
way
be
too
having
long.
them hard ass doinks too.
Yeah.
it becomes bang.
Yeah, he's shooting real hard. He don't have touch to his shots. You know what I'm
When
saying?
Curry miss, it kind of goes out a little. It kinda goes like,
Nah, Steph Curry something else. My God, that man is a magician with
I
that
think
basketball.
Steph Curry might be the best,
Whoa.
His dad a sucker,
best
though.
scorer. Maybe
He's the best scorer ever. He's the best shooter ever. I'll give you that. He's the best shooter for sure. Scorer is still up in the air because there's a lot of guys like Michael. Is still probably one of the best scorers.
It's on the bro.
James
Steph
Harden
Curry-
was
Steph
that
Curry-
guy before they changed the rules.
Steph Curry, low key, might be the best basketball player of all time. Low key.
Nah, I think you're just
Who?
selecting LeBron, but
I don't know, bro.
I think LeBron is the best.
Who's the best?
Steph Curry.
I said low key.
He's the best shooter.
Is Steph Curry better than Kobe?
Hell no.
Why?
Rest in peace,
Kobe's Jordan.
Because
But is it the lore? Or
no,
is
it's not just the Lord. It's just Kobe was a dog, bro.
I mean,
Like on and off the court. You know what I'm saying? Steph Curry is like cuddly, family guy.
no pause.
No pause.
No pause.
No pause, guys. Just straight play. But yeah,
Kobe is cooler.
rest in peace again, Kobe. Goddamn. But
But I think it's,
yeah, Kobe was Nike. He's the one who got away with the rape and all that. Just
I don't know, bro. The way Steph was hitting them buckets, bro, it was crazy.
Steph is a crazy. He's crazy. He's a magician.
It's almost like it's fake.
It is like it's like you
looks
playing
fake.
2K.
Like it's like, wait a minute, bro. Y'all playing it.
It's like you green releasing every time.
I'm taking the Warriors this year. It's fine.
I think that's immature.
Yeah, it is.
It's very immature.
I'm not watching basketball till football season's over.
I'm a Hawks fan.
Chargers are not winning this year. I just want to let you know,
Fuck you. The Chargers look the best they've looked in about 4 years, so I'm excited.
bro. You guys
Stop
are,
being mad
you
because
guys
the
are-
Giants are sucky.
You guys are one game over
It's-
500. Like,
No, we're 2 games. See, you see,
sorry,
you see, bro, you
sorry.
a hater, bro.
Yeah, I
it's
just
the
won.
Herbert
Yeah, I just
show.
won. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Go Falcons. Get Tank. Get a
Falcons
draft
suck
pick.
too. I got the
Tank
best
and
team
get
in
a
this
draft pick.
room.
Tank and get a draft pick.
Y'all blew y'all shit.
Well, we're gonna have 2 first-round draft picks next year.
28-3, boys.
2 top 10 draft picks.
Get a quarterback.
we're going to get quarterback and a lineman. You know what? I hope they don't trade for Russell Wilson, but they were talking about that shit.
Oh, yeah, he done in Seattle.
Yeah, but if they trade him to New York, I don't know how I feel about that.
Why not? It's Russell fucking.
But he's getting older, you know what I'm saying? I think we should go I think we should
like
go
32.
young. We should go young, save the money, and get more players on the team. He's expensive.
32?
Yes.
Russell's like 32 because Sierra's 32.
And he costs a lot of money.
Yeah, but he's worth it. He
But we're not gonna win right away with him.
He doesn't have a line. Then y'all would have to get young.
Exactly.
Y'all would have to get young, like on the line and like at receiver, and for that to work.
And we don't have enough for him to even want to come over there. I guess the New York part of it, but
I would want to throw the Toonie. What's that boy name?
Yeah,
Kadarius
Toney.
Yeah, I want to throw.
He's a beast. He will have probably Evan Ingram probably gone.
He got to get him the fuck out of there. And I want to hand the ball off to Marshawn Jr. That's what I'm saying.
About Saquon?
Yeah, that's how they can bring him.
I think they need to trade Saquon as to Seattle to go get Russell.
That would be perfect.
Him and Daniel Jones. Bye.
Actually,
Daddy Dimes. Bye bye.
They trade Peppers and y'all get Adams too.
Bro,
niggas hate Adams.
Bro. He would do some crazy shit, but Peppers would do some crazy shit too. But how we get on this football track? You know what I'm saying?
It was football season, man.
Yeah, did you right? You know, we always get into that football season. Back to the eye slashing. So, LeBron,
he did that shit on purpose.
He did not do it on purpose.
Yes, he did. He jerked that elbow.
Look.
He was like, I don't think he leaked that nigga on purpose.
Okay, I was about to say, he didn't mean to do that on purpose. He meant to throw the elbow, but he didn't mean to connect.
He was
on
like,
the face, yeah, but
he didn't mean to connect.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like LeBron was probably like, wow, damn, bro, my bad. I didn't mean to hit you that hard. But that's why he tried to apologize.
Yeah.
Like, he tried to say, hey, bro, my bad, bro, it's basketball. And
yeah, like, I wasn't really trying to hit you. I was trying to be aggressive.
Hit me in my face, bro, man.
Like, come on, it's just professional. Think about it. It is a professional game.
Hey, y'all won, bro.
Nah, but at the same time, though, it's professional, but it's a fucking sport. You feel me?
Lying ass nigga. That's why I had to look at you like, there's no way.
And you know what's really the story, though, is how the fucking Lakers almost lost to the worst team in basketball.
Lakers have lost to the worst team in basketball twice.
The Lakers got to get rid of Westbrook. Or get rid of LeBron.
Bro,
look, because Westbrook and AD look nice on the court together.
Hell no.
They look better with
he turns
no
the ball.
LeBron.
He turns the ball over.
Team,
then you got to get rid of Westbrook.
This is the worst.
To who?
This is
whoever take him.
Westbrook is $44 million a year.
Send him, man. Send him off to
Send him to Detroit.
Send him to Detroit.
If
send him back to the Thunder.
If LeBron goes to the championship with this team,
he's not. But
that's not happening.
Nah.
This is the time where it's like, yeah, you go.
If they do, it's because them boys just start cooking up from the 3-point line.
I feel like they're gonna be fired by the time the playoffs come. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah.
I feel like
Suns versus Brooklyn finals.
So you think the Suns are gonna beat the Warriors?
And I really wanted to say the Warriors, but I had to remember what I was looking at the Suns today.
I don't think Brooklyn is gonna make it that far.
I think Brooklyn
without Kyrie, I don't think so. Because James Harden don't know how
it's
to play
still
basketball
two
without getting
superstars.
calls. James Harden is not a superstar if he's not getting the calls. Have you noticed?
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking.
Shout out to the NBA. Trae Young is not Trae Young without those
he's
calls.
still getting 30. He's still getting 25 a night.
But you see what I'm saying? His game has changed a little bit.
That's cool.
With these calls.
It has to.
It has
Yes.
to. I want you to evolve. Okay, go on to something else.
That shit was ugly.
It's annoying.
I'm so glad they got rid of that shit. And now everyone's scoring like
you supposed to
it's
do.
the early 2000s again.
Bro,
90-point game.
Why are you kicking your feet out? Why are you leaning in your shot? That's not a normal shot. You're looking for a foul.
It's cool because when you
see
see NBA nigga try to do that shit and they get the call, they actually kind of fuck with that shit. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna do that shit.
Yeah, we're not doing it.
Because when you look at the highlights of niggas doing that, like niggas getting like 12, 13 extra free throws because of that.
Bro, because of that shit, that's a lot of points.
But I heard a commentator bring up a good point. He was like, bro, like it's just people kind of say like, oh, it's only extra 5 points a game. What's the difference? Bruh, that makes, when you start hitting those free throws, that makes the rim bigger.
Yeah.
Like, it makes you get that rhythm, and then you can start hitting threes.
You start hitting threes, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so it's like,
you start getting on the road.
But I feel like by the time the playoffs come, after the All-Star break, Harden is going to get his rhythm. Brooklyn is going to be fine. But fuck that. Warriors, Hawks, and 6. Suck my dick.
Nah.
We did just win 5 straight. We 9-9.
I got a different one.
Birds and 6. We back at 500.
If Klay Thompson comes back and plays decent,
Warriors.
Warriors.
if he comes back and play decent, I'll say Warriors, and I'm gonna throw a different one out there. Warriors and Bulls.
Ooh, hey, the Bulls going crazy, but DeMar DeRozan going crazy.
They're clicking right now, bro. They're clicking right now. And the Wizards, they were number 1 in the East.
We're 18 games in,
bro.
That's when I can start saying that.
Like Montrezl Harrell was balling. Like
18 games in.
Bradley Beal, he's always been that guy. Don't sleep on Bradley.
For usually 18 wins in the season, he's that guy.
Come on, bro, chill out.
Hey, man, look. All I'm saying is Hawks and 6.
All right,
that's just not happening.
And LeBron, I know you didn't mean to do it, so
yes, you did.
Y'all some haters, bro.
I'm not. It's just he saw who he was next to.
You saw his face when he threw the elbow. That nigga said,
If he was next to D Wade or somebody, it would have been a pat on the back. You know, Chris Paul.
Bro,
he looked at that nigga and said, "Bro, I'm finna elbow you in the fucking face when I get this rebound."
He said, "Oh, this the nigga that's been boxing me out all night.
Get the fuck off me, man.
LeBron.
Fucking Isaiah, right? Fuck you.
Show me your shoe, bitch.
Nigga, you play for Detroit, nigga.
Shithole."
So we got a great final topic for sure. I know it's going to make some people uneasy because of the loss of lives. Of course, every time you lose a life, it's going to be uneasy. But guess what? Fuck it. We're going to talk about it. You guys are a fan of Mr. Astro, Mr. Travis Scott himself.
It's lit.
He's lit. I know by now you guys probably already know the story. He had his concert, the Astro World.
I'm sipping a cacti right now.
Sipping a cacti. And
he gonna need this money.
Is that his?
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
It's Travis Scott drink.
Goddamn.
It's pretty good. It's agave spark seltzer.
Agave spark.
So you gonna sicko mode in it?
It's lit.
I thought we was all doing Travis Scott puns.
He's canceled?
No, I don't know.
He's not canceled.
I'm
Okay.
still listening to him.
All right, listen. All right. So there's some casualties. There was a little 8-year-old, 9-year-old boy died. It was a college student that, went brain dead, and I think she passed away.
Yikes. It was 10 people.
10 people total? Is that casualties and, many more hurt?
It's the final death count.
They're saying, the lawsuit was, over 750. It's $1 billion now.
Almost $1 billion.
It's $1 billion.
And counting.
Okay. So
Travis worth 60.
60 billion?
No, 60.
Oh, I'm about to say he is not worth that. But his baby mama do.
She ain't got this much money.
She got this much money.
She don't got 60. She don't got bro.
She's worth a couple billion.
They can live off 60 and she get it right back.
Yeah, that's the same. She got that.
It's gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt though. But let's get back to the question I was trying to get to. When it comes to liability, do you think this is all on Travis?
No, fuck no.
Oh, fuck no.
Okay, so I need to hear both sides. So let's start with you, Wes.
I'll be devil's advocate.
Okay.
I'll be the devil's advocate.
I mean, so where should I start? Just the whole...
Wherever you like, my man.
So, my thing, the people that put it together should be at fault. I think Travis Scott is only getting slaughtered because his name is attached to it. Now, I feel like Travis Scott just gave him
that's a hell of a name.
He gave them people his vision, and it was their job to make it safe and more, realistic. They should be getting sued, not Travis Scott. When people are dying and stuff, in the crowd and stuff, Travis Scott don't know what's going on. He got in headphones, he's singing, you can barely see that shit. Everything that could have went wrong, Travis Scott could not control it that night. So I don't feel like he should be at fault, really. And people should really stop bashing him because he really had nothing to do with none of this.
I wouldn't say I completely agree with that.
But,
I agree with some of that. I get what you go, but I agree with some of that, but I'm going to let Case go.
Okay. Devil's advocate, because I agree with mostly what you said, but I'm playing the devil, so fuck that. Travis Scott was wrong, and this is why. It's all his fault. This is fucking why. First off, nigga, Travis Scott has a history of having raucous and inappropriate shows that make everyone go crazy.
So I can say, this. So when you buy a ticket, so is you know what you sign up for, right?
Fuck that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have a real argument here. Okay, look, what people are really saying, as far as people who think it's more Travis Scott's fault, they said that Travis Scott at some point knew that people had died in the crowd, right? And he kept performing, and like the whole idea that Travis Scott is at fault because he has lit shows is the stupidest argument I've ever heard. And that shit makes no sense to me, because you go to the show because it's lit. People keep bringing up this video of him making someone jump off the balcony. That's fucking fire. He got paralyzed. Awesome. Fucking awesome.
That really happened?
Yes.
Did that really happen?
Dead ass, bro.
I'm never going to a Travis Scott show.
Travis Scott, no. See, Travis Scott told a nigga to jump off the second floor at a concert, and he jumped, and the crowd caught him. Then another nigga jumped behind him from the third floor, and they didn't catch him, and he got paralyzed. They fucking carry his limp body to the front of the stage, throw his ass in front of Travis. Travis bends over and gives him a ring and says, "You're lit." And they take his ass to the hospital, and he was paralyzed.
That's crazy.
What?
I'm going.
Okay.
I'm going to that show.
Wait, hold on.
I'm never going to a Travis Scott concert.
But listen. My whole point is this, though.
Chill out.
This ain't good odds, man.
My whole point is this. Travis Scott, when Travis Scott saw the ambulance running people over to get to the bodies, he could have stopped the show.
This is not funny.
The 30 seconds.
He's laughing, guys. This is not a funny moment. It's not a funny moment.
It's real uneasy.
But
it's a nervous laugh. When Travis Scott, saw when they heard the audience saying stop the show, he should have been like, well, I wonder why they were saying stop the show. But I really only feel like the only people who was at fault was Live Nation. Because them niggas the ones who actually had motherfuckers out there with 2 water stations for 50,000 people. Everyone keeps saying, oh, well, people rushed the gate and broke open the gate. Well, then why was the show still allowed to go? You feel me? You should have held the show up until you handled that, Live Nation. Plus, even if the crowd was at the proper capacity, you only had 2 watering holes to have everyone hydrated. Like, this show was going to be a shit show no matter what. So they was hiring niggas off the street to be security. Like, nobody was trained. Like, this shit was a disaster from the jump.
Yeah, they was trying to save a little bread and make a shit ton out from it,
And you see how the whole story about the nigga with the needle done disappeared.
Yeah.
Because that shit was bullshit. That shit was just something that Live Nation and the cops put out to kind of get blame away for, because basically they wanted to put out the theory that somebody was stabbing people with needles. So when people started dropping dead with drugs in their system, because of course they're at a fucking show, they can kind of have some plausibility, like, well, maybe you got hit with the needle.
Yeah, well, but you know what? That stuff's been happening in other shows where people's being hit with needles. Right. So they just try to take that narrative and make it fit with this. And that wasn't happening.
There was literally no evidence of that.
So was there any evidence of human sacrifice?
If you asked Black Twitter last week.
Oh, man.
We're not going to do Black Twitter like that.
Bro. Actually, I'll tell you that, but you're right. Black Facebook.
You could have asked my brother and shit, bro, and his girl. They were like adamant as this was a sacrifice. I said, bro,
it wasn't a sacrifice.
This was.
I just would like to know how
this is a badly planned.
Everybody out there who's using numbers to justify this shit,
and how he had the face with the mouth, and people had to walk through the mouth, and they were like, bro, they were saying that they were blowing hot air. I'm like, yeah, have you ever been to a concert? They usually do that, bro, make you dry.
I heard a nigga said that, bro. 8 people died, bro. 8 is a sacred number. And it's just like, bro. And I'm pretty sure it's a nigga listening to us talking right now getting mad as fuck. Like, these niggas just lost.
Yeah, I know.
They lost, but they going to hell. I gotta pray for them.
I'm already living hell, guys.
Pray for us, bro. Because I would have been at that. But the stories that you hear from that show, it sounds pretty demonic. It sounds scary.
Yeah.
Like, you surrounded by bodies. You got people, you got kids laying out around you. Everybody's screaming and suffering. But
people getting stomped on.
But
shit.
in the background, you got your favorite song blaring in your ear.
Don't you open up that window?
I'm saying you got fucking
niggas is dead.
I get this feeling every time.
Hey, imagine
you come around.
we made a funny thing about it, but the person that's dead, like that's the last thing you hear is "Don't you open up that window."
I'm saying,
it's like, bro,
like think about it. Like I'm pretty sure when niggas really started dying is when Drake got out there. Cause,
oh my God, Drake!
Because when Drake got out there, bro.
Hey, you see how quick Drake got quiet off that shit. That nigga came out in Atlanta. He went to Onyx. He got lit.
Went to Dave and Buster's.
Went to Dave and Buster's.
Renting out Georgia Tech.
Yes.
He's having the time of his life down here.
He said, I'm not going back to Houston.
I'm not. Yeah, I wasn't part of that.
Like, nah, Drake. They had
Nigga act like he wasn't even there.
Bro, when they saw the ambulance in the audience, they should have been like, hey, Drake, hold up for 15 minutes. Don't come out yet. They said, nah, bro. We see the ambulance. Bring them out. Now you had niggas on top of the fucking ambulance.
That shit happens all the time, bro. Like,
bro,
where people pass out at concert. That's why I think it's a very thin line to say, yo, look, I didn't even get to say how I feel about it. I don't think all the blame should be on him. But I do think he deserves some blame.
He deserves 2% of the blame.
I think he deserves a little bit more blame than that, because you know what? Like, at the end of the day, like, you're the concert, you're the people, you are the man that these people came to see. So, like, at the end of the day, what you say goes. So, if you didn't get the communication from the Live Nation and people that's running it, the promoters, that look, they got too many people, we don't have enough security. If the situation was told to you, and you still went on with it, then yeah, you're more than like a little bit wrong.
On some real shit.
But you got to have some kind of like.
He takes about 30%.
He got to take some kind of blame because he is the face.
Yeah, because if it goes good, you get 100% of the
exactly.
Like a football coach.
Exactly, it's like the QB. You know what I'm saying? When y'all win the game, you're gonna get all the love. When you lose the game, you get all the blame. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? So I get him getting some blame. But people are trying to say, like, it's all his fault. Nah, Travis Scott, he's an artist. He's not a promoter. He's not the one making these stages, making these cages to hold the fans in. He's not selling the tickets. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't run all of that. There's people that do that. They got a job. He's here just to perform and get paid. And they fumble the bag.
Yeah, but at the same time, though, as the performer, you do have a responsibility to take care of your crowd. Because those are...
It's easy to say.
It is easy to say, but you have to look at it. You can look at it a very selfish way and be like, bro, if my crowd dies, how the fuck I'm gonna get money off it? I can't have niggas thinking they're gonna die at my shows.
Do the numbers. 8 to 50,000.
I think they need to take.
Hey,
I'll take that off. Let's take that off. Let's take that off.
No, but that's. I mean, you don't think like that's how they think.
No, but that's how people think.
But the problem is that those 8 people cost you shows for the next year.
Yeah.
Plus, like Travis Scott can't come out for the next year.
Man, he should rebrand it if he's gonna come back out with it.
Shouldn't.
How's he gonna rebrand?
I don't know. Put that shit in a dome, a stadium, or something. No more outside festival. You just got to rebrand it.
That's still hard to control.
No, bro. He's not.
What he does, it needs to be
bro.
outside.
Exactly.
Bro, but you got to switch it up.
Fire and all that shit. He needs
no more fire.
Bro, he's found a way to capitalize on the blue collar.
It's time for ice. No more fire.
Yeah, he has like a rock concert in the rap concert.
Like it's dirty.
Yeah,
it's like it's
raunchy.
It's raunchy.
Like it's supposed to be like that. Like niggas is supposed to pass out, but niggas is supposed to die.
Yeah.
Like maybe one guy, but not 8, not 10. That's dangerous.
For real.
One person can overdose. That's fine.
Because people do that all the time. They go to these parties and they go get too fucked up. They don't drink enough water. They ain't eating enough.
Drink your water.
Please hydrate.
There should have been 10 water stations. There should have been niggas.
For 50,000 people.
There should have been 50,000 water stations.
Bro, that's not enough security. It's just wild how all that shit.
If I was over like the state legislation and I had to like control how they was doing this shit, I'd be like, bro, you can't charge for water at concerts. It has to.
Yeah, a lot of these stuff they charge for water.
Oh, they charge like 12, 13.
Oh yeah, they be going
50,
damn,
busting niggas and then they pass out and die.
Yeah, I mean, because you got it, you thirsty, you gonna need the water.
Yeah,
and you can't come in with your own.
I feel like water should be free
because you can't even come in with your own bottle. They tell you no.
Give these niggas a hose. Get a hose at
Get
least.
him a hose.
Give him a
That's a little
hose.
dirty, you know what I'm saying?
Who gives a fuck?
But shit, give him some water.
Hose or die.
Yeah, facts.
I remember that time we was playing football and that kid died on the field. You feel me?
Oh man, yeah.
Like that shit, bro. You gotta drink. You gotta drink water.
Yeah, I remember that.
You can't be doing hard drugs out here. No.
He was younger than us. Wes over here thinking. He was a little younger than us when he died.
I don't think he was doing hard drugs, man.
No, he
Nah.
wasn't. But I was talking about from dehydration. No water.
He's talking about from the concert goers. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying people think that they die from drugs, but it's not the drugs. It's your body needing water.
Yeah.
It's very simple. You know.
I mean, and the drugs make you trip out because of that.
Now those people that died, they got crushed.
Yeah.
That shit ain't.
A lot of people crushed.
I'm talking about the 40 people that passed out.
Like that little boy, like he got crushed. Like,
yeah, anyone,
Like the 9-year-old,
Yeah.
he shouldn't have been at.
Okay, well, no,
you can't say that.
You can't.
He
say-
shouldn't
you
have,
can't say-
and not
He-
by himself. And was he by
But
himself?
he should not. No, he was there with his dad.
Oh.
Yeah.
But he shouldn't have been like
In the
near a
front?
mosh pit. You know
No.
what I'm saying?
They probably got pushed into the.
They probably got pushed into it.
and when you hear that story is
That's sad.
terrifying. Like you got him on your shoulders,
Mm-hmm.
and his dad had him on his shoulders to keep him safe. But then his dad passed out because his dad got crushed, and then his dad woke up and his son was gone.
Damn.
And I was like, oh God, yeah, Travis, you gonna need a Billy. They're coming for it. Because it doesn't matter what we think.
Yeah.
Them courts finna take everything we said and plus and be like, all right.
They got to be able to prove liability, and like I said, it can't be him all liable. So, showed me the craziest things, fellas. This was good coming back. How y'all feel? Y'all loving it?
I'm loving it.
I'm loving it too. Thanks.
Michael, I'm
What?
Well, what happened, guys? It's the first episode back.
Fucked up. So, guys, please get on Uneazy with Eazy. We are terrible at social media. I ain't gonna lie to you. So,
Yeah.
get back on that. We get to pushing. Your boy is finally 100% entrepreneur.
Clap it up for him.
No more working a job. Clap, 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 clap. Yes. But so yeah, we can get this shit rolling like it's supposed to be. I also want to get people to hit the comments and let best friend Casey know, stop fucking up the editing schedule because we need our content. Hit him up in the comments.
we're looking for an editor.
At best friend Casey. But if you know an editor, video editor, please hit us. Uneazy with Eazy. What you saying?
Just a random shout out to Rory and Mal. That's it, Mal. Because they signed their deal, bro. They crushing.
Yeah, Joe Budden's about to.
Yeah, bro. Fuck Joe Budden.
Joe Budden likes trannies and he. No, stop. Is that what he said? No, he said he was bi. No, that was a joke.
I could see Joe
Was
being
it
gay.
though? Was it though?
Wasn't there?
I feel like Joe Budden tried to come out and he didn't get the reaction.
He didn't get the reaction he wanted.
It was like, guys.
People was like, we knew it.
Everybody was like, yeah, we know.
We knew it.
He was like, guys, I was playing, guys. I wasn't really.
Nah, nigga.
I was making a joke because that nigga said, bro, I'm with that shit. I'm with niggas and but his partners didn't say they didn't say nothing. They
didn't want to be the next Rory and Mal.
It was like, wait a minute.
It was like, hold on, we don't got enough content to get kicked off this show.
You just come out, nigga. Like that shit was so fucking funny, bro. And Joe Budden just sat there. It was like, I don't think that had enough context. I think I might have made a mistake.
That is wild. But please hit us Uneazy with Eazy. That was a loud ass sneeze. We're on.
It's like, God damn.
Oh, y'all pointing at me?
Yes.
Y'all want me to say that we on Instagram at Uneazy with Eazy. I think. Yeah, it's been a while. We suck with social media. We on Twitter like that too. Uneazy with Eazy.
Twitter. That's what I was trying to tell them where you can find us. You can find us on Spotify. You can find us on iHeartRadio. You can find us on Apple Podcasts. You can find us on.
It's been a minute, guys.
Yeah, you can find us a little bit anywhere where you listen to your podcast. You can find Uneazy with Eazy, and the Easy is with the Z's. Because a lot of people always ask me that. I'm like, bro, what makes you uneasy? My name is Eazy.
You find us at your mom's house.
You definitely will find us there.
Shout out Baby Racks.
Baby.
Music's fire.
Yes, shout out Baby Racks, shout out Young Boss, YV Bleezy, all the other rappers I fuck with. If I forgot to shout out right now.
Shout out to Young Dolph.
Shout out to
It's Dolph.
young Dolph. It's Dolph, nigga.
Dolph, nigga.
Shout out LOZ.
Who?
LOZ.
LOZ?
Yeah.
Who is that?
That's the flag team. Just shout out. Shout out my team.
This the flag team.
Yeah.
This is the old
hey.
retired guys
Hey,
league.
shout out Lil Twist
I'm the second oldest on the team.
Little twist from Young Money.
from Young Money.
Why? Is he big twist
I
now?
feel like he need that right now.
That's fucking random. Random as
I
fuck.
feel like he need that, bro. He probably
Goddamn
someone
Lil
like,
Twist.
He probably someone like, someone just gave me a shout out, bro. Shout out Lil Twist.
You might do his next music video.
Hey, I would totally shoot. Hey, best friend Casey got you, Lil Twist.
Bet. All right, y'all. Well, this was a lovely episode. Please hit us back. We want the comments. And this is us telling we out.